Hola, hola, hola. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Doesn't matter. I am Aqua Candy Love. How is everybody? I'm eating a bagel. Om nom. How are you all today? I've been having a bit of a late start, at least for our spoopy Saturday. It's fine. I'm cursed on Saturdays. It's fine. It's fine. I've accepted it. I've accepted the Saturday curse. Whee! We are also going to be reacting to 2 hours of the scariest Appalachian trail encounters caught on camera today. Interesting, yes. Oh, hello, son. How are you this morning? Hello, Chris. How are you? Hello. Up in YouTube chat, yeah. Yes, I saw your drawings. You are doing good. You are doing well. Yes, continue. I'm still like waking up, you guys, and like this morning has been like, sorry, had to lick cream cheese off my fingers. Stop it, brain. Anyway, I had a little bit of a rough morning because it was like right when I thought I was about to stream, right at the exact time, my 6-year-old comes downstairs and is like, can I get eggs? Can I do this? Oh, by the way, the dog pooped. I'm like, oh God, here we go. Here we go. Like, what is happening? And then like, I was like, at first thinking, oh, it's no big deal, right? No big deal. But then I realized it's like, it started off solid, but then part of the rest of it just diarrheaed, and I was like, oh no. I'm like, I gotta clean up poop today. And then I had to have the BF come down and try to start making breakfast for her, and then we got into it for a second, cause mornings. I swear. It's okay, I'll survive. I'll survive a lovely day of this day. I don't know. Oh, excuse me? You're on shit cleaning duty today. Yeah, essentially that's what happened. I was like, oh no. I cleaned up part of it, and then he got downstairs in time because I had called him on the Alexa like, hey, help me. Please. And he gets downstairs and helps me clean up the rest of it at least. Like, and then 6-year-old, we didn't have too many issues this morning. We just kind of had like a little bit of a parental disagreement, but it's all good. It's all good. Like, we figured it out. So it was a little bit of a chaotic morning at that. Om nom. Oh my goodness, that is loud in my ear. I hope that music isn't too loud for y'all, because we're gonna be getting into some spoopy stuff today. My left eye keeps closing. Maybe I need to recalibrate it. Hold on, give me one moment, everyone. Because I did just sat down and I didn't do the thing. Are we gonna do the thing properly? Yes, no. I'm gonna take off my glasses for the hell of it. Yay. Look at my beautiful face. The closest you all will get to a face reveal right there. I mean, it says it's at 100%, so I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna calibrate it like one more time. Quickly. Clicky. Look at the camera. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Clicky. Yay. Hopefully that looks a little bit better. It's gonna be a little wonky once I put my glasses back on, but still. It's like, we shall persevere today. We shall persevere today. I'm gonna clean them first. My goodness. It's like, ha. Ugh. Better? Maybe. Oh, hold on. My bagel! I dropped my bagel. No. Dog was eyeballing it. I was like, no, don't you dare. My bagel. My bagel. Mono berry jump scare. No! It's okay. I am still waiting on that picture, man. You could even post that to probably the YouTube community too. That would be great. That would be great. show YouTube the mono berry from Discord. Because I switched it over to community for funsies, you guys. So everybody be respectful on it. Everybody be respectful, but all the fun times, yes. All right. Don't stay long because I got some work. Oh, that's okay. That's not a problem. Not a problem. I am going to get into this, and I'm om-nomming on some bagel here. So we're gonna get into I think I've delayed things long enough. Yes, we are going to be watching today. Let me get the music off here because oh, wrong. No, Firefox, go away. Ah! Okay, what was I doing? We need to turn the music off here because we must get immersed in the creepy, spoopy Saturday. Yes, by the way, I've got a 20 stream watch streak. Nice. Yes, I just saw that just popped up on my end. Congratulations there, unknown apparition. Yes. Okay, where was I? Yes. We are going to be watching today 2 hours of the scariest Appalachian trail encounters caught on camera for our spoopy Saturday, and it is by Scary Flashbacks. They look like they got some interesting content, so we'll have to see how this goes. This is kind of my first reaction to it too, so forgive me, you guys. I was like, this looks interesting. I got a little bit of the beginning of it, as you can tell here, but I haven't watched the entire thing. If anything pops up, I'll do my best to edit stuff out if things become too inappropriate. Anyway, let's go ahead and check them out.
Tales have been told about the Appalachian Mountains. Tales whispered while huddled by the campfire. Don't make loud noises. Hold up. Don't step out once it's dark.
Oh, okay. So, the reason I am going over the Appalachia, I at least want to give y'all at least an explanation. I know a lot of people know from my following that I grew up in Florida, and I also am from Southeast Ohio. Majority of my family is from Southeast Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, that general region of the Appalachian Mountains. It is also known to a lot of people who are not familiar with the area as the Appalachian Mountains. Yes, there's 2 different pronunciations for it. But the locals, we call it Appalachia. It's not Appalachian, it's Appalachia. It's Appalachia. And in these mountain ranges, they're not as big as the Rockies. The Rockies are absolutely huge in the United States. But the Appalachian Mountains are, I would say, the most forested, and there's a lot more dense forested areas in the Appalachian Mountains. So you're gonna hear me call it Appalachia because I am not gonna sit there and go Appalachian. No, I grew up around too many people that talked about the Appalachian Mountains like the Appalachian Mountains. So we're just gonna get into it, okay, you guys? Again, I've heard a lot of different folk tales and a lot of spooky stuff that is centers around the Appalachian Mountains, and I've always found it rather intriguing. This is just kind of like a, the little local legends here. Yes. It's like I may be from Florida, all the crazy wildlife, which they have their own folk tales too. I might have to do a video on that. But today we're going to focus on this general region of the United States because, again, it kind of hits a little close to home for me. I guess. So we're going to get into it. Let's go.
Tales have been told about the Appalachian Mountains. Tales whispered while huddled by the campfire. Don't make loud noises. Don't step out once it's dark. Don't look back.
Yep.
But most of all, never leave the trail. Let's take a look at 5 of the creepiest Appalachian.
There's a reason why we put trails, okay? There is a reason why we put trails. You don't want to go off trail. And if you hear a banjo playing, Run. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop.
Were on a hike, and they had woken up bright and early, just like any other morning, to get their things ready, have breakfast, and head out. Little did they know the events of today would change their lives forever.
Dude, this... Yeah. Okay. This shit would scare me only because, like, dude, I'd be out there with, like, my BF and stuff. Like, you be hearing some shit. Off trail is just more fun, though. Yes, it is fun. It is. Like, you can find some... Dude, I've been off trail with certain areas of forest here in Ohio. Like, I have found, like, ravines. I have found caves. I have found all kinds of stuff, you know, when it comes to that. But, like, my goodness, if I was out here with, like, my BF, like, this shit scares me because, like, dude, this is in broad daylight. Okay? The kid Sid... Humuswala? What? Oh, hello, first time chatter. I am Aqua Candy Love. I am a demon mermaid puppy sea witch. We are watching 2 hours of scariest Appalachian Trail encounters caught on camera. But yes, this couple here, yeah. Aqua Candy Love, yes. I have a heart full of love for the world. I hope one day I can do more for my platform. Like, how do I put it? It's like I eventually want to become the VTuber humanitarian. Let's go. I don't know where I'm going with that, but it's fine. I'm just enjoying my time here. But at the same time, I'm also trying to earn a bit of an income for my family. Either or. It's all good. I hope you all have a good time. I swear to God, I'm too honest to a fault. Anyway, God, I'm getting distracted. But yes, this kind of shit would drive me absolutely insane, because, like, the fact that they're just out here in broad daylight. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what kind of creepy shit we find with this.
Okay, here's what's going on, guys. As you can see, my beautiful bride, Giggly Girl, and myself are out here working this morning. She is potting up oak trees that we're growing from acorns. Look at this. We've put thousands and thousands of acorns in this certain garden plot, okay? But now here's what we're really doing, and here's what you're doing. I'm just going to tell you right now, our phone battery's low. It might die. We're hoping we can get about 12 minutes worth of recording out of this.
Okay, so you guys are gardening.
And watch back here and listen. Here's what you're doing. You are giving timestamps. You're saying specifically what you saw and specifically what you heard.
They share some pretty crazy disturbances that have been going on for the past few days.
Oh.
Having enough of it, they decide to try to get help the best way they know how.
We're cutting it up for 2 reasons. Not just for super duper dry firewood, because it is super duper dry, but because we're tired of somebody or something using this to creep behind and peek out of to watch us over at our house. So I came out this morning, started cutting this thing up. She came out, started potting up the plants. And as I was cutting this thing up, something up in this area obviously is not very happy about it. I've been hearing angry grunt type growls, okay? So, honey?
Yes.
Don't laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow.
Wow, she's actually listening, okay? So, just listen.
He did not just do that.
What?
He did not just do that to her. Like, she's in the middle of planting some trees, planting some acorns for you. Shut up. Like, so rude. He did not just do that. I heard that correctly,
Honey?
right?
Yes.
Honey?
Don't laugh.
Don't laugh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, she's actually listening, okay?
Yeah, screw you. Screw you. Shut up, dude. Okay, anyway, I'm just being a derp this morning. She's preparing dinner. No. You know what? We're having acorn stew just for you all. I'll make sure it's extra bitter. Why did that make me go to Rapunzel and freaking Tangle? It's like, I'm making your favorite acorn soup. Surprise! Okay, I'll stop today. I'm such a derp. Okay, so he cut out these, so I guess to my understanding, he cut out these squares, like this square, so creative. And I guess we're supposed to look in the square where he could be potentially seeing some shit. I don't know. Like, I guess you just don't know how to edit videos. I feel it. I feel it. It's like, but dude, like, don't be sitting there talking to don't be sitting there talking to your girl like that when you got this shit going on. Okay, dude. You grade 7 craft activity. Exactly. At that point, it's like, you get in the kitchen. You go make the dinner. You go make the dinner. I'm kidding, you guys. Equality for everybody. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, go.
So, just listen and look.
Shit.
Watch the trees.
Uh-huh.
If you see something,
Trees.
please tell us what and where, okay?
Okay.
Just as he said, as soon as he went back to cutting that tree bark, some disturbing sounds were heard. Listen closely.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Sound
hear
like
that?
it's screaming at me, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
A little bit. I could barely hear it, though. Oh.
As soon as I start this, now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear it now. Oh, that's creepy. See, that's the thing. If you hear a noise or sound while you're up in the Appalachian Mountains, like you didn't hear that noise. You didn't hear that noise. You fucking didn't hear that noise. I mean, I heard that noise, but I'm far away enough. I'm far away enough from this nonsense. Like, nope. This is why I live closer to the city now. Just a little bit. Even though the city is no better, like, it goes back and forth. Like, I feel like each, like, the country and the city both have their problems, okay? Like, I'm not gonna ignore that, but, like, dude. At least when I sit on my back porch now and I hear a random noise, I can determine coherently what that noise is. I'm just saying, like, this shit's creepy. Just be like, and that just goes down to, like, where I grew up. Like, there are some areas that I grew up, like, that I swear to God, like, you could just literally look out your window and see nothing but darkness at night. Just because of how much forest is around you. Like, I grew up in those areas before. It's like, it's so scary. It's so scary. Like that's the reason why we have to keep the curtains up. Have all the windows closed. Just nope. It's like, is a skinwalker running around outside? Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to know. It's like, hello. Yes. It's like, honey, there's something creepy sounding outside. It's like, no, there isn't, Bertha. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. God. Nope. Just hell no. Hell no. I'm numb, bagel.
Possibly terrified, he retreats indoors to review the footage whilst also soliciting for others to point out what they in fact heard.
Whatever it was, it had gone further out. When I started, before I ran in to get the camera, it was much closer, but I could still hear it, but it was much further out. I don't know if it's because of the camera, if it saw me get the camera or what, but I heard it over here after the first series of my knocks on that wood. So I'm going to go in and review this with my earphones on. Put your earphones on, you can hear better. And as you can see, I didn't scream into the camera. I'm not doing that. This is totally serious here this morning. I don't even have my hillbilly teeth.
While camping around September 2023.
What? I'm sorry, everybody. I have to sit there and wonder. I'm like, what does that even mean? He's like, I don't even have my hillbilly teeth. I'm like, wait, what? This is the way he worded it. I was like confused. I'm like, what do you mean, sir? What do you mean? Oh, okay, gotcha. So which game do you mostly like it? Wait, I'm confused. Which games do I mostly like? I like a lot of RPGs. I know I like a lot of story-based games, which is why I've stuck to the Danganronpa series. I want to do that to completion. And very much, I love fantasy, like Genshin. I have never played Genshin. I've never played Genshin, to be quite honest with you, but I've heard about it, so I might have to see whether or not my computer will run it, because currently I am on my BF's computer, you guys, and as I've said in the past, and basically, I feel like we're running into problems with the graphics card. I think we need to update our graphics card, but I don't know exactly, because it's having a hard time running like all of the programs I'm using for VTubing along with like heavier set games for some reason. So I've been doing my best to try to test them out before I stream. I've already had enough embarrassing moments of like trying to test games while on stream. Test Mario Brothers. I mean, I could probably see if there's any Mario games that I could play. I also am trying to find a lot of free-to-play games because money has been tight since I've been doing all my investments, and then especially with Christmas coming up, I still got to get. I mean, I got a start on my Christmas toys for the children. Yes, for my daughters. Yes, I have 2 daughters. I got at least part of their Christmas presents this year. I need to get the rest of them, of course. So, the holiday season, gotta love it. So, if anybody has any suggestions for some free-to-play games on Steam, yeah, definitely let me know. If you want to hop into my Discord to let me know, or you can post it on YouTube community, since I switched it over to YouTube community. That would probably be the best spots to put those, just to kind of keep me in the loop of potential games. Yes, I don't know why, but this week I am addicted to Nintendo Switch locking my PS5 away. I feel it. It's okay. Like, I feel like I go through those periods of time too where I'm like, I like particular games, or I'll hyperfixate on particular games, and then I'll take breaks from different games to try to do new games. So that's kind of why my channel's become quite the gaming variety channel, which is why we're having Spooky Saturday today. Anyway, September 2023. Ooh, what happened then? Okay, let's see. Continue with the spoopy Appalachian trail encounters. Let's go.
These men experienced what can only be described as distressing. For nights on end, they had heard and sensed unsettling things outside the tent. Deciding they've had enough, they set up the camera. Let's take a look.
Something triggers the camera at 2:10 a.m. Oh.
At first, all seems like it's well until when something strange
occurs
just after 2 a.m. Take a look at the upper left corner.
Where are you coming from? Why are you slowing down the movement for me? Was it that fast? Wait. Hold up. Because I'm seeing this movement and I'm seeing this movement, but what the... Ooh. It could be a person. It could legit be a person and it's just like not catching it. Okay, anyway, continue. It could legit be a person or something else.
In the early hours of the 30th of May, 2024, a
nope.
trucker picking up equipment notices a very strange figure in the distance.
Like, even if it's, dude, even if it's not a freaking, like, entity, it could still be, like, even if it's not something, like what, Bigfoot and shit, right? Even if it's not something, like, dude, I've heard all kinds of stories. Like, again, I think I've covered Mothman on my channel. I've covered a few spoopy things. What's another one? Ah, the Wampus Cat. I'll have to cover that one. The Wampus Cat, you guys. That one's an interesting one. I would love to cover for Spoopy Saturday. I gotta find some good videos on the Wampus Cat. That's an old Appalachian folktale. It is very creepy. But yeah, like, realistically speaking, though, it's like, even if it's not like any of the creepy stuff that we think about, right? It could still be a person or a wild animal, which is even, which can be just as dangerous. Which can be just as dangerous. Anyway, continue. Okay, we're on the trail. I hate these ones, dude. This is the shit that makes me afraid of driving at night, you guys. All day. All fucking day. All fucking night. I hate this shit. Uh-huh. I don't like this. Why? I'm like trying to back away. I'm not ready. Something's gonna pop out. It's gonna scare the fuck out of me. Jump scare warning. What the?
Did you see that? But what is concerning?
Oh, who are you? What was that? Hello? Oh my god. Dude, what if it's like a piece of, hold on, go back, slow it down, I need this. What the fuck? What the fuck? I saw that shit. What is it? I don't like the way it just goes so slowly. I don't like this. Yeah, like, yeah, that's where it's slowed down. Okay, slow.
Did you see that?
Yes.
But what is concerning is yet to come.
Ooh. Huh. It's creepy, but I'm like sitting here at the same time, like, is that a piece of Halloween decoration? It looks like a potential Halloween decoration that was just thrown up there. Like, not even trying to sound like a dick when I say that, but like, dude. It looks like a piece of Halloween decoration. I'm gonna tell myself that. I'm just gonna tell myself that. Yay. God. No. Hell no. I don't like that. Oh, the video continues. Oh, okay. Fuck you. Why? Why do we gotta do this today? No. Why? Why are we... What is with this camera work? Like, what are you
what
doing?
What he saw frightened him enough to make him want to make a run for it and get out of that place as soon as possible. As if you think you saw something. No, you didn't.
Right, it's like, you think you saw something? No, you didn't. Hell no. Are we still doing this? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Did you just leave the tractor running, my dude? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah. It's like, we're just gonna drive away and pretend we did not see nothing. You didn't see it. Oh, why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? Go. I don't like this. Buddy. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. Fuck! Hey. I started myself with that. Not bad, everybody. Okay. Wait, are we on a new video? Yes, we're on a new video. Of course we are. God, that fucking... The little edit there, like that.
This footage was captured deep.
My goodness. I don't know why, but this week. Oh yeah, I read that. Okay. All right. I don't think I got any new messages. I thought I did. I don't know. Brain is like
In the
playing
woods,
around with
and
me
what
today.
many believe to be skinwalkers can be heard in the background.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, no. I wouldn't be sticking around there.
The sound has anyone recoiling and shaking in fear. Notice how the forest is dead silent aside from the recorder's breathing, which can be heard. It is said that whenever the forest goes quiet,
Uh-huh.
and the farther it sounds, the closer it actually is. People who live in the Appalachian mountain give olive sort of warnings to those who dare to visit.
Yeah, like, dude, at the end of the day, like, dude, if a forest gets quiet and there's no noise, that is like a super red flag. That is always a super red flag because usually, at least, honestly, it should be like literally common logic, but it's fine, you know? It usually means that if the forest is getting quiet, that a predator is nearby. Just in general, that's a red flag. Always remember that, you guys, if you in general go out in the woods, because when a forest gets quiet, it usually means like a predator nearby, and you can logic that even with just, at least here, I know, at least in the Appalachian Mountains, aside from all the spoopy stuff, uh, I did, you can encounter things such as black bears. I actually had that happen to me. Like, there was like a bear that ran across the road as I was driving through West Virginia on my way back to Ohio one time. I was like, bear! There's a bear! Broad daylight, too. Just straight up, like, running across the road. I'm like, oh, hello, bear. But yeah, just kind of, that is always a red flag. Like, if the forest gets quiet, it usually means like something like a bear or a lion or whatever predator is nearby. So be mindful of that, you guys. Be mindful of that.
One would be wise to listen to them. Such
Yes.
important advice is to never stop no matter the sounds you hear. Thankfully, this lonely biker obeyed.
Like, I love that. Just pretend like nothing is happening around you. Yes, let us be blissfully unaware. Like, I mean, I get what they're saying. Like, you got to keep going, like, despite the noise, but still be aware of your surroundings. Keep an eye out. But yeah, don't stop. Don't stop. Mm-mm. Was that a cow? Oh. I mean, it does sound like a bear hollering, or also like a cow being, like, slaughtered. Like, that's what it sounds like to me. I don't know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, not today. Not today, Satan. Not today. The answer is cows.
Mountains
Yes.
not a place for the faint of heart. If you must visit, pay
I was right. It was cow. It was a cow. Moo. Yes. Like, how was I right about that? I've been around animals too freaking long. Everybody hearing like a sound in the distance, like being like, "Oh, it's the boogeyman." I'll be like, "No, it's this critter. It's this critter. It's this animal." Swear. I swear to God, I'm such a country kid. Can't you tell? God, go.
News to the locals. Be sure to adhere to the rules.
From strange creatures to ghostly
I
figures,
made
you
my
won't
day.
believe what's hiding deep in the woods. These are the 6 most disturbing Appalachian trail encounters ever caught on camera. And they will stay
Ooh.
with you long after the trail ends.
Of course.
Case number 1.
Case
On
number
December
1.
6th, 2021, Braden, who lives near the Appalachian side, filmed something terrifying and
Oh, that's even worse when you like live in a small town that's in these areas. Oh my goodness, dude, be careful. You could see some shit. You could see some shit if you're on the outskirts of town. Oh no. Okay, continue.
inside his home.
That
He had
shit's
often
crazy.
heard strange sounds at night.
Yep.
Tapping, footsteps,
Mm-mm.
scratching. But this time, what he caught on camera was far worse.
I was in my
Oh.
room, and
Oh,
you guys
no.
know how I'm trying to like catch that paranormal activity that's going on in my house on camera, right? And prove it here.
Like I'm not even trying to make fun, but I'm like, dude, the way he's talking about it. You know, I'm trying to film. I'm trying to film that supernatural stuff. That supernatural stuff. It be all over the place. We got that. I'm working very hard at it. It's okay, buddy. I'm sure he is a wonderful young boy. I'm sure he is a wonderful young man. Yes, but still. Like, dude, you guys. I love it. Okay, continue.
So far, I've caught a couple things.
So far, I
Nothing
caught a
too
couple
good,
things.
but
You
last
did.
night, I
Awesome.
actually ended up catching something really good.
Really good.
Um,
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to explain this or why
Uh-huh.
this happened or how, but basically it started off like.
It started the same way as always. He was alone at night, and he heard the usual creaks and thumps upstairs. He grabbed his camera, hoping to finally catch proof of the weird things happening in his house. But this time, it was different, and you will soon know why.
Like any other normal experience in my house. Like, I mean, I was just hearing stuff upstairs, and like I heard like the walking down the stairs and the creaking and the tapping and the scratching, everything like that, right? And I got that on camera, so I started filming, and then I go out into like my living room to investigate.
Very stupid decision.
And try to like get closer to it, see if I could get any like thing physically on camera instead of just the noise.
Again, a
and
very
I didn't
stupid
really do
decision,
that,
but continue.
But I did get more noise, and that noise happened to be my own voice calling me up the stairs.
Oh,
I mean-
hell no. Don't do that. Don't follow. No. If it starts mimicking your noise, whatever it is, if it starts mimicking you or sounding like you being like, hey, don't you do that. Don't you do that. Fuck that. I hate that shit. Even when I watch, like, dude, even when I watch people like do edits, like analog horror stuff and stuff like that, like the what is it? I can't remember what it's called. Crap. What is it called? Not Skinwalker, but it's an interesting video game. I can't remember what it's called, but like the other people or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Fuck. But dudes, like I've seen people make edits of those where like they make it like look like you know they're like being doppelgangered or something, and it's just no. Ooh, gives me the ick so bad. I'm just like like all the scary. Especially I've seen there was one that I saw. It was like a girl, and I can't remember what she was doing in the video, but at the end of the video, like it showed her looking at herself, and then her other self just starts smiling with like that creepy smile, like hi. Like, no. Fuck that. Okay, continue.
I don't know what the hell that is or how that's even possible, but
Yeah, no.
it was probably one of the most
Fuck that.
crazy, scariest things I've seen in my life.
I bet.
Like, guys, literally, I'm just filming, the noises, trying to like figure out what's going on, and then all of a sudden I hear, Brayden, it's okay, come upstairs. Come here for a minute. And I'm
No.
like,
No,
what?
no.
At first,
No,
I
no.
didn't even.
As he walked into the living room, the sounds got louder. Then something spoke to him. He heard a voice say, "Come up here for a second." It sounded familiar, too familiar. At first, he thought it was just someone playing a trick, but then he heard it again, clearer. It was his voice calling him. "Brayden, come here now."
Okay. Okay, so we're back home. Okay, I was about worried for a second because I was like, are they just gonna tell the story, or are they gonna show what happened? So okay, let us continue. We are at the house. Interesting. Oh God, why do you have to have the red lights? Why do you have to have the red lights? You're already setting yourself up. You're already setting an atmosphere for yourself to be creeped out. I'm just saying. Although I heard that like red lights are supposed to be like more gentle in comparison to like blue light or something like that from somewhere. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but like I couldn't sleep in like an all red room. It's so creepy. Like red room. Red room. That's what that makes me think of. Red room from The Shining. Like nope. Fuck that. Okay, he's hearing the noises. Okay. Oh, why do you gotta walk around your house in the dark? Dipshit. No. No, 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 no.
Should I attempt to go in there?
No.
Fuck. Because that was coming, all that thumping, it was coming from like right in there, in that room.
Come up here for a sec, man.
What the fuck?
Uh-uh.
What the fuck was that?
No, 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 no. Get the fuck out of the house. What are you doing, dipshit?
You guys?
No.
Did I just hear that right?
Get up here now.
Get the fuck out of the house. Get the fuck out of the house.
That I'm not fucking with.
Not
The
fucking with
voice
that
grew
shit.
angry
Nope.
when he didn't listen. That's when he froze. It felt
Dude,
wrong, like something dark was using his voice to lure him upstairs. He stood still. His body wouldn't move.
Yeah?
But then something he didn't expect to happen occurred.
That I'm not fucking with, bro. That I'm not fucking with, bro.
Did you
God,
shut...
I don't play around.
Please, you better have locked that door. Okay, so realistically speaking, he could have probably just had his buddy do this. I'm just saying, like, it could be easily faked, but even for a fake, it's still creepy. It's still creepy. Like, it's just the wrong camera angle. Again, you keep trolling me with that, man. You keep trolling me with that. But yeah, he could have probably gotten his buddy to do this or something, I bet. But at the same time, it's still pretty good, like, video so far. You up in the creep factor with it. You doing a lot of good editing. I could see you doing a lot of horror films this way. Let's go.
That I don't play around with.
That I don't play around with. Fuck that shit. It's trying to get my pee-pee. No.
I don't know.
He's coming.
Oh, no.
Casper's coming to tickle your butthole. Run.
Whatever that fucking was just came down the stairs.
Please tell me you locked that door. Don't be a dumbass.
Yo, I don't like this, bro.
Don't be a dumbass. Please tell me you locked that fucking door.
The door's just about to open.
Why did you even stay in there?
Guys, am I like crazy?
Yes.
Or was there not a voice upstairs?
Dude,
In my voice.
that's creepy.
He heard
Bro.
loud footsteps rushing down the stairs, fast and heavy,
No.
like someone or something was coming straight at him. He backed away, heart racing. He ran into his room, locked the door, and replayed the video. The voice was his, clear as day.
Bro, I don't fuck with this.
Yeah.
Was there not just like...
I'm not trying to be mean, but dude, you look so stoned out of your mind right now. Like, I'll be honest, like, I usually try not to talk too much about the 420 stuff on here, but I'm telling you, man, like, you tweaking on something by the way you even looking at the door. Like, what is going on up here? What is going on up here in this brain of yours? And I have to sit there and be like, okay, this has gotta be faked only because it's like, why the fuck would you stay in the house? Why the hell would you stay in the house after all that? I would have straight up ran out the door, called the popo, like somebody broke into my house or something. Like, at least on a realistic note, like that could, even if it wasn't like a quote unquote, God, I can't remember that freaking game. Markiplier played it, and so did Jacksepticeye. Like, I can't remember what it's called. It's such a good one. It's such a good one. Even if it's not something supernatural like that, like, dude, that's still somebody in your house. Like, somebody broke into your house. Get out of there and call the popo. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Or, I mean, certain states have what's called castle laws, right? So, like, grab a weapon, something. Don't just sit there and hide in your room. Like, oh my god, that's so childish. That's so childish. I feel it. Don't get me wrong. When it comes to fear, I feel it. Like, of course I want to go and hide in my room and bundle up in my blanket and stuff. Of course I do. Everybody has that innate like fear reaction. Like, yes, we must go hide under blanket, under pillows where it is safe and warm. But it's not, dude, in reality, for all horror films should tell you, like, that is not practical. That is not a practical way to go about it. Please. Be smart. Go.
A voice upstairs is my voice telling me to come up.
Jeez, no.
What the hell is in my house, bro? That's some, like, sinister shit.
Call the
You
police.
see in the movies. I literally heard my voice. Hold on, let me watch the video. Guys, that was definitely my voice. I mean, I just watched the video back.
I don't think it was, because it also had a different tone to it, to be fair. But then again, people can do a lot of things with their voice. Like, dude, I could do all kinds of accents with my voice. I could do all kinds of noises with my voice. Like, dude, I could sit here and make myself sound like Stitch if I wanted to, and tell you all to fuck off. Like, I could do all kinds of shit with my voice. Like, my goodness. Like, don't even sit there and be like, oh, it's my voice. Like, no. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it from you, dude.
It literally said, like, come up here. In my voice.
Shut up. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
How are my parents not fucking waking up?
Oops.
Bro.
Because you're probably staying up, dude. He's like, why are my parents not waking up right now? Because they're probably like, oh, he's doing one of his supernatural videos again to post it on YouTube for attention. Just go back to sleep, honey. Our teenage boy is just being crazy Delulu for views. That's what he's doing. Yeah, okay. We love you, son. Night night. Like, literally, I'm not even joking. I would not be surprised if that's his parents' approach to the situation. Because I tell you, I be like that with my kids sometimes, especially with my daughter. There are times she'll show me random stuff that she's found, like, with, like, Roblox or Dandy's World, or she also likes, what's another one? Fundamental Paper Education. She likes freaking, Murder Drone. She likes a bunch of random shit that I'm sitting there like clueless as the parent, like, oh, it's like lovely. Granted, I still try to keep up to date with some stuff, but even then, I'm still as the parent being like, okay, this is your thing. This is your thing. Like, you want to know what my family did when they caught me with a freaking Ouija board? You want to know what they did to me? My grandma started beating the Bible into my head further, being like, no! Don't you do it! Meanwhile, my mom just laughing about it, being like, so you're going through your time frame of trying to do seances and witchery. Her having her own experiences, like, you know? That's what I dealt with. Like, dude. Like, I'm telling you, if you were a teenager into the supernatural stuff, a good chunk of parents are not going to take you seriously with it just because they themselves, when they were teenagers, did this shit. Just like, ooh, what happens if we do this? What happens if we do that? Are we going to contact a ghost? Satan, is that you? It's okay, you guys. This is in all seriousness aside, all joking aside, like, dude, like, I feel like he is just, like, faking it. I feel like he's faking the video for views, but that's just me. Anyway, go.
I don't know.
You just look like you're tweaking out of your mind, too.
Why this shit is going on? Like, I don't know what to say. Sorry if I'm, like...
Call the police.
Confused
Realistically speaking, call the
and
police.
scared. How could something
You got a
call him
burglar.
using his voice? What did it want? That night, he didn't sleep. He just waited, hoping nothing would open his door.
Kind of dull right now. It's just, I kind of, like, just heard myself upstairs when I was downstairs, so...
Yeah.
It's kind of a lot to take in right now. I have no idea what to make of this.
You know that situation where you try to fake a horror video and part of it turns out to be real? Oh, dude, that shit's so creepy in some horror films. I've seen some of that, like the found footage stuff, dude. Shit's creepy, but it's done so well. It's done so well. Like, dude, I remember I was like, let's see, how old was I? I think I was like maybe like 10 or 11, maybe 9 when the Blair Witch Project came out. Oh, y'all don't understand. I'm like, dude, if it wasn't for the Blair Witch Project, we wouldn't have a lot of analog horror that we have nowadays, because my goodness, when it first came out, there were so many people that were like freaked out, being like, is this shit real? Did this shit happen to them? Like, it was only, I can't remember how long of a period of time before, like, people realized, oh, this is actors, this is fake. Oh, I swear, man. Anyway, go. I'll have to find some analog horror stuff.
Guys, if you could
Most definitely.
Please comment down below. I am so happy I got that shit on film, bro.
See, dude, right there, dude. He's like, make sure to make a comment down below. I got this, you guys. I got this, bros. Seriously. Anyway, go. I'm just being mean. Stop it, brain.
I finally have some, like, kind of.
I got some content, you guys.
Crap that goes on in my house. I never had this before, but it's mainly just what you guys heard in the beginning of the video, like the dumps and shit. But tonight it was real violent. It's never usually that bad, but I mean, that's that. I don't really know what to say. I mean, I heard the thing run down the stairs, and now I'm just back in my room kind of taking shelter.
Hello, Kalua. I'm gonna be playing some My Hero Rumble another day. We're doing Spooky Saturday today. I hope you all enjoy. Yes.
Hoping my door doesn't get kicked in by the devil or some shit. I don't even know,
okay,
bro,
this guy.
With that being said, let's move on to our next eerie encounter from the Appalachian Trail.
I mean, again, on a realistic note, like, I have lived in those areas where it's just like, you live in a tiny small town, and like there's like on the outskirts you're still close to like the forests and stuff, so sometimes weird shit happens with that too. It's like, gotta love it, rural America. All right, oh god, we're only 18 minutes in. I'm sorry, everybody. I've been rambling. But yes, I will be playing some My Hero Rumble another day, you guys. I got a schedule. One viewer on your chat. This should be popular. Aw, thanks. I wish it was. It's okay. I got some following. It's okay. We may be a small group of following, but we are small but mighty. Yes, the Aqua Gremlins. Yes. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing this. Next story, because my goodness, I just went on a whole rant because of that kid. I'm just saying, again, like, dude, I can tell when this shit is faked, man. I'm such a Velma Dinkley of a person. It's fine. Power to us nerd girls.
2013, deep in the snowy mountains of the Sion region in Russia, A man named
Wait.
Evgeny Lomakin went on a peaceful hike.
Wait, whoa. I thought we were on Appalachian Mountains. Why are we in Russia? Why are we in Russia? Okay, whatever. Cool. Go. We're in Russia for some reason.
When something terrifying ended up in his camera frame.
Okay. That's still creepy, though. It could be a person. It looks like a person. Like, it's so freaking pixelated.
Кадры демонстрируются впервые.
Uh-huh.
Полностью покрытое мехом тело. Вытянутая, как бы изломанная фигура.
I have no idea what he is saying right now. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. Closed caption?
The figure looked nothing like a human.
Okay,
Its
it's not
body
even
was
going to show
long
that.
and
Okay,
fully
hold on. Let
covered
me
in
back
thick
that up.
Fur. Its
Just
shape
a
looked
little bit. Is it going to show a translation, maybe? No,
eerie
go away,
encounter.
you.
Something terrifying ended up in his camera frame.
I wonder see if it'll translate it, maybe. Maybe?
Эти сенсационные кадры
Nope.
демонстрируются впервые.
Okay, that's fine. I was just kind of wondering if it would.
Of
We're gonna...
Salicard, far north.
Наткнулись охотники. Следы
Yeah, okay. Pause. We're gonna skip past this portion of it because I'm like, this is in Russia. This has nothing to do with the... Okay. God, why? Okay. My friend lives in the Ukraine close to Russia. Ah, nice. Again, I hope... Well, I don't want to say nice because right now the Ukraine has gone through so much as a country, and like, dude, they deserve so much better right now with the way the world has been. Honestly, truly, like, my heart goes out to the Ukraine on that note.
Shape looked twisted and it moved in a...
Okay, so we're just gonna leave it right here. I think, yeah. That looks like a person up there. It's so pixelated.
The figure
It's
looked
a person.
nothing like a human.
Bet.
Its body was long and fully covered in thick fur. Its shape looked twisted and it moved in a strange...
It's a man in a gorilla suit. Like, people could easily fake this shit. Don't start this shit with me.
Unnatural way, almost like it was broken. Evgeny didn't see it right away, but later, when he watched the footage, he felt cold fear. He believed it was the Almasty, what many call the Russian Bigfoot.
Евгений Ломакин во время похода в Саянах снимал берега реки. Он уверен, что это снежный человек.
Bigfoot.
Around the same time, in the town of Salicard, far north in Russia, hunters made another shocking discovery. They found giant footprints near...
That's another thing that I found intriguing is like the story of cryptids. Like, I love learning about cryptids, you guys. Like, I really feel like Bigfoot might just be like an undiscovered, like, humanoid creature. Considering the fact that there's so many different versions around the world of him, like, I'm just saying, like, you got Bigfoot, you got the Yeti, like, they were literally just, this one, who was it, the Almasty? Yeah? In Florida, you got the skunk ape, which you got so many different, like, versions of this humanoid, like, furry person. Like, I'm just saying, like, maybe it's just an undiscovered, like, humanoid creature. I don't know. The world is filled with mystery. Let's go.
The snowy woods. These were not animal prints. Each one was much bigger than a human foot. Almost double the size.
Unga Bunga, Bigfoot. Where is he? Oh, footprints. Yes.
На них наткнулись охотники. Следы в
We have evidence. Like, it's gotta be some kind of animal. It's gotta be some kind of animal. Or people just messing, dude. Oh. The world's biggest mystery. Yeah.
The footprints followed a strange path.
Wait. Wait. You know what they say about big feet, ladies? You know what they say about big feet, right? They say so many things about big feet. Usually a man with big feet has a big ego. I'm just being a dick.
The footprints followed a strange path.
Good morning.
Walking in one direction,
I hope you all are having a
then
lovely
turning
day.
around as if whatever made them had changed its mind. That meant the creature wasn't just passing through. It was walking in circles close to where people live.
I have big feet. I actually have big feet for a woman. I wear like a size 10 in US shoes. So yeah, y'all can do the math on that. US size shoes, a size women's 10. I have big feet. Sucks. I feel Bigfoot's pain with that. Like, dude, he'd probably be wanting to have like all of the fun times in the pumps and the stilettos, only for them always to either be too loose or too tight because of our big ass feet. I feel it in my soul. Those are gigantic.
Hunters were scared. They
Were
said
they?
the prints were fresh and deep in the snow, like something heavy had made them. The trail disappeared into the woods, and no one followed it. Many locals from mountain areas later shared they had also seen something big, hairy, and fast. But it always vanished before they could get close.
Big, hairy, and fast could be like a multitude of different animals, but okay, continue. Again, that could easily be a person right there. Easily be a person. It's so pixelated.
Эти сенсационные кадры демонстрируются впервые. Полностью покрытое мехом тело. Вытянутая, как бы изломанная фигура.
Again, I love how it said Appalachian Trail Encounters, but we're watching a video from Russia, you guys.
Странная нечеловеческая походка.
I'll forgive it this time, just because I'm like, this is interesting. Bigfoot.
Whatever this thing was, it didn't want to be found. But on that cold March day, it made a mistake. It stepped into a camera's view just for a moment. And
just
that
for a
moment
split
still
second.
Haunts those who've seen it. Moving on to our third encounter, case number 3, on September 15th, 2016.
Okay, so we're finally on the next one. My goodness. I'm sorry. That one was just kind of like, dude, why are we in Russia? I thought we were supposed to be looking at the Appalachian trails. I'm like, wrong area. Continue.
Deep in the Appalachian Trail,
a
man captured strange footage now called the Coyote Ugly brush crawler sighting. At first, everything seemed calm, but the peace didn't last long.
Okay, on the night of in the countryside outside of Boswell, Pennsylvania. So yeah, it also spans up to, okay, let me see, because that's the thing, a lot of people don't realize the Appalachian Mountains essentially span across multiple different states. Like, it was interesting when I talked to Mr. and Mrs. Mountain during my collab at one point. Like, at first when I met them, I was a little confused by their accent, because they were talking about, like, in their lore of or being a part of the Appalachian Mountains, and I was so confused for the longest time with it, because they both have like very deep southern accents, which isn't a bad thing. Like, nobody take it the wrong way. I was just like thrown off a bit in my own brainsicles, and come to find out, it's like, oh, they live in Tennessee. I'm like, okay, so that means like with the Appalachian Mountains, you have, it spans across, let me see if I can remember state-wise, is Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia, and then I think bits of Pennsylvania, and then I think that's it. And then I think somewhat of North Carolina. Like, I think it spans down at least towards North Carolina, but I could be wrong, you guys. But the rest of the states that I mentioned is generally the area that the Appalachian mountains span across. So it's a very big mountain range. Despite, like, it's not as big as the Rockies. The Rocky Mountains are out west, and they're like 10 times bigger when it comes to like height and width and such. And they span across quite a few different states. I know Colorado, Idaho, Montana. Oh gosh, there's so many different states that the Rockies span across too. So, but yeah, there's quite an array of like at least states that the Appalachian Mountains span across, and I couldn't remember for the life of me if like Pennsylvania was included with that. If it is, I think it's like towards like a certain area, like I think the corner of Pennsylvania, if that. But I'm not sure. Like, make sure to do your research, you guys. I'm not an expert. I just know a lot of things. If I get something wrong, y'all can correct me. Just be polite. I'm just here, man. But yeah, I couldn't remember if some of that was in Pennsylvania. So anyway, let's go. So this happened September 15th, 2016 in Boswell, Pennsylvania. Got it. Okay.
His dogs started barking wildly at the thick brush near the edge of the property. Their behavior became strange. They barked non-stop like they were warning about something dangerous. This had happened before for many nights in a row. The man thought maybe a...
Oh, hello, yes. I'm learning about the mountains in school right now. Oh, you are? You are? Well, pay attention, my dear cousin. Yes, there's some interesting stuff about it.
Moved into the area.
Interesting stuff. Oh, and that's the other thing. There's coyotes. Like, dude, coyotes are notorious around the U.S. There's so many areas that coyotes roam. They roam for miles and miles. Like, you can have coyotes like here in Ohio, but then you could also have coyotes like out west or even as close to Florida. I've heard of coyotes being in Florida too. Like, they are scavengers and they will travel for miles. Oh, hello, Toru, Invisible Girl. Hello, how are you? We're watching spoopy, creepy videos for spooky Saturday. 2 hours of scariest Appalachian trail encounters caught on camera. And I think I might have thrown everybody off, so I'm gonna just start it real quick from over here. My bad, you guys. This is what happens. I get distracted and then shit happens. It's fine. Okay. But yeah. Excuse me. Yes, spoopy. Spooky. But generally, like, my family and some of my ancestry originates from the Appalachian Mountains or the Appalachian Mountains, yes, and we're just kind of watching some stuff based around that. And I also, of course, was like, I grew up between Ohio and Florida, so this is an interesting video for me. Even though there was like a portion of it for some reason where we were in Russia for some reason. I was like, okay. But we are back to the Appalachian Trail, yes. I'm doing a project on the myths of the mountains and I'm making a quilt. Ooh, that'll be a fun project. That'll be a really fun project for that. Definitely. Let me know if you need help with that, cousin. Definitely indeed. All right, let us get back into this. Yes, so September 15th, 2016, deep in the Appalachian Trail, this is in Pennsylvania, a man captured strange footage. Okay, got it. God, I'm losing track. Okay, continue. Yes.
A man captured strange footage now called the Coyote Ugly Brush Crawler sighting. At first, everything seemed calm, but the peace didn't last long.
Yes.
His dogs started barking wildly at the thick brush near the edge of the property. Their behavior became strange. They barked non-stop like they were warning about something dangerous. This had happened before for many nights in a row. The man thought maybe a pack of coyotes had moved into the area.
Fucking coyotes out here, man.
Maybe. Coyotes. Oh my gosh, they are something else, man.
Every fucking night.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Scaring my dogs. Bullshit. Come on, get.
Facts. Oh, what the hell? Is it?
Something.
Tired and frustrated
Dude, I
from
can't
the
even
noise
tell what
every
it
night,
was.
the man decided to face whatever it was, hoping to scare it off for good.
Uh-huh.
He walked into the woods to find the cause.
Oh,
What
don't
he
do
saw
that.
next
Don't
was
do
something
that.
he never expected.
You shouldn't have done that.
Fuck.
No.
Hey.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be dumb. This is how you die in horror films.
Jesus.
What the? Oh, I know what that was. I know what that was. I know what it was. Bet. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh my god.
He stood face to face with something that was not human.
Yeah.
It moved oddly, like it was crawling low through the brush. Watching him. It was hairy, long, and its body looked twisted. It didn't move like an animal. It didn't move like a man.
The infamous picture.
Else.
Oh, there's a trail cam picture of it too. It's what was it called? The rake or the rock or somebody I heard someone pronounce it the rake, but it's pronounced like rake, whatever the fuck it is. That thing. I've seen this creepy thing, pictures of it. It's so creepy. Oh my god. Yeah, that. It's like, that's why you don't go in the woods. That's why you don't go after it. Here we see something new, a direct confrontation. Yeah, he's like, no, no, Stop doing this, people. Don't do this. After relentless challenge, the man and the creature... okay, sorry, that was like really loud in my ear with the headset. After relentless challenging from the man, the creature abandons the cover of the brush and rises into a defensive stance. Yeah. Bye-bye. No. Fuck that. Though the situation is different, this specific behavior is something we have seen before. Got it. Okay.
He had heard stories about things like this in the Appalachian woods. People called them brush crawlers or skinwalkers.
Yeah.
But he never believed those stories.
He's a skinwalker, Eddie. Like, dude, that is me and my daughter. We watch what was it, Eddie VR when he reacts to some videos, and like every time people tell him it is stuff like, it's a skinwalker, Eddie, it's a skinwalker. Now me and my daughter echo Lelia at its finest, just being like, every time we talk about something creepy or something, me and her will look at each other and go, it's a skinwalker, Eddie. It's a skinwalker, Eddie. It's a skinwalker, Eddie. It could be a wampus cat. Right, exactly. I'll have to go over that in for Spooky Saturday, you guys. I would love to go over the cryptids. I would love to go over the cryptids for Spooky Saturday, everyone. But yes, I was just talking about the wampus cat. That's an interesting folktale in Appalachia. We'll have to do that at some point. Yes, cousin. Anyway.
That night.
Let's see. Oh, hello. No. Nope. Hi. How are you?
He ran, never looking back.
Exactly.
The thing did not chase him. It just stood there, half hidden, like it had been waiting all along. Let's move on to our fourth scary encounter.
Creepy.
Case number 4. In 2014, deep in Uwharrie National Forest, a part of the Appalachian Mountains, a man named Mike Green was out hunting alone. It wasn't his first time. He had done this many times before. That night,
per usual,
he carried his thermal camera, like always. But something felt off.
I don't like that white noise. Jesus Christ, my kids. I heard my 6-year-old scream in the other room. Her normal, just like, just being funny, like with everybody else, interacting with everybody else that's awake. It scared me. I was like, noise. Like, oh, child. Startled me. Children, gotta love them. Go. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like you. It's so bright. What am I looking at? Are we just staring at, like, nothingness? So I'm not hearing nothing. Oh! Oh!
The camera picked
I
up
saw
something
movement.
strange.
I saw movement.
A heat signature in the shape of a large, upright figure. It wasn't
Again,
just
it could
big.
easily be an animal.
It moved strangely, slowly weaving through the trees, not like any human or animal Mike had ever seen.
Okay. Okay, there it is. I saw it again. It's down here, closer to me, you guys. The little white blob that's moving, that's been moving here and there. Where are you? You were moving. Yeah, there you are again. Hi. Hi. Right there, near my tail. There's the movement. What the heck, dude? Like...
As he stood there, frozen in shock, the figure seemed to watch him from a distance, hidden behind
It could be an animal!
trees.
It could literally be an animal.
Again, quickly this time, almost as if it knew it was being watched.
It's a cougar, meow
no
meow.
Sound,
it's a cougar, meow meow.
Noise
meow meow.
of the wind and a strange squeaking picked up by the thermal mic. That sound gave the video its name, the squeaky thermal.
The squeaky thermal. Squeak squeak. Like squeaker squeaking. It's like if you're just gonna, dude, it's like if you're just gonna show me like a boring trail cam with like a blob here in the corner that's moving, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make it funny. Squeaker McSqueak squeak squeaking. Damn! Because that's all I'm seeing. I'm like, okay, that's not very scary. Okay, it's moving more. That's all I'm seeing is just a blob. It's a blob. Wasn't there like an old movie called The Blob or something like that, where it was like a blob from outer space and it would like unalive people just by touching them? That's what that makes me think of. The Revolting Blob. Oh, The Revolting Blob. I remember that too. That's from Billy Madison. Yeah. Literally not seeing nothing. It's like we're just gonna stare at the trees. Ah, look at these beautiful black and white trees. So entertaining. Does this just continue on? Yeah. Okay, we're good.
It's number 5.
We're good. We're good. This bull crap. Give me better than this. You can give me better than
Something was
this.
moving out there, but it wasn't supposed to be.
It was a cougar. Meow meow.
Let's move on to our 5th most disturbing Appalachian Trail encounter.
Meow meow.
Case number 5.
Okay, hold on. I just saw your comment, dude. One of the myths I think that is really spooky is the spear finger. According to Cherokee legend, this is a shape-shifting witch with a long spear-like finger used to steal people's livers without leaving a mark. Her skin is said... Ow! That felt like a weird burp. Her skin is said to be rock-like, making her difficult to hurt. Oh, interesting. That's another thing. There's a lot of Cherokee lore and legends, you guys. Like, I'll have to go through those because, like, I do have a little bit of Cherokee ancestry in my family. I may be, dude, it's like, I may be as white as a ghost, but I have a lot of relatives that are from Native American ancestry. It's so funny too, because like so many people that I've had to deal with in the past with that. I'd be like, look, this is my cousin. It's like, their skin is darker than you. How are they your cousin? I'm like, they're my cousin. You got a problem with that? Like, back off. so weird, man. It's so weird, but it's funny at the same time. I'll be like, yes, this is my relative. They'll be like, what? It's like, they're part Native American. Leave them alone. Or all the times that my cousins got mistaken for Hispanic people all the time, and we'd have to sit there and be like, no, they're not Hispanic. They're Native American. And better yet, it's like, why does that matter? Why does that matter? Like, this is the mentality I've been dealing with. This is the mentality I've been dealing with for years with that. Like, I'll be going outside somewhere out in public with my cousin and stuff, and then like they would get like picked on or bullied or something for supposedly being Hispanic. And I'm just like, dude, are you serious right now? It's like, A, they're not Hispanic, they're Native American, that's why their skin tone is brown. And secondly, y'all just being rude. You horrible people. Like, why does it matter? Like, leave them alone. Yes, everyone says that I look Hispanic. My cousin, he's like, everybody says that I look Hispanic. I know. It frustrates me because I'm like, A, you're not Hispanic. You're part Native American, which is why you have the dark skin and the dark hair. And secondly, even if you were, it's so mean. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Everybody should just love everybody, man. Like, swear to God. But yes, like, we've had to deal with that kind of prejudice, like, in the past with my family. Like, we just a mixture of people in my family, like, it's like, my family can't be racist. We got a bunch of mixture of all kinds of different colored people in my family. Like, let's go. I don't know. I'm just joking, you guys. Please, nobody come at me. God. But that is something I wanted to mention, just being like, yeah, this is something that we've had to deal with for so many times. Like, and the other thing is that there's a lot of people in, when it comes to Native American culture, that there's like a mixture of people who are as pale as me but still have Native American blood, and then there's a lot of other people that do look Native American. It's really interesting, and I feel like that has to do with what was it? The Trail of Tears. Yes, the Trail of Tears. You guys can Google that and look that up in history. But with the Trail of Tears, like, people in the Cherokee tribes, I believe, essentially ended up getting swapped back and forth between like the West and the East. And there was a lot of like that's kind of it's kind of like how do I put this? Like, if I could go back into like my ancestry, I know that I think it was one of my great grandfathers who had a Native American woman for a wife, if that makes sense. Which I don't know the history of all that, if it was consensual or not. Nobody come at me with that either. But like, there's a lot of like, dude, it's really embedded into my family. It's really hard to explain. But there's like a historical significance as to why there are families in certain general regions of the United States that are a mixture of just white people and Native American people. Like, it's interesting. Maybe I'll do like a little history lesson on that one. That would be an interesting one, because like, again, I have relatives who are very obviously looking Native American, and then I have relatives who are very obviously looking white. So I don't know. I'd love to explain that one or elaborate on that one better, for people to understand. It's okay though. At the end of the day, back to Spoopy Saturday. We're just having so much distraction on it. I'm sorry, everyone. And then, okay, yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that one. We're just gonna continue. My goodness, Spoopy Saturday, filled with all the distraction. You're welcome, everyone. Go.
Something was moving out there.
Yeah, no, nothing was moving out there.
With that being
it was
said,
an aminal.
Let's move on
meow,
to
meow.
our fifth most
Meow, meow.
disturbing Appalachian Trail encounters.
Meow, meow.
Case number 5.
Okay.
On May 12th, 2025, Dawson Toller, a brave paranormal investigator, went to Elkmont, a place in the Smoky Mountains near Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Yeah.
He went there alone to find out if the old stories of ghosts were true. The town was empty, with only about 17 to 19 old houses left.
Huh.
The government had made people leave a long time
so
ago.
it's like super like old town, like almost ghost town. Yes, we do have quite a few of those here. It's interesting. Anyway.
Which meant the town slowly became empty, leaving behind a chilling quiet.
We were in Elkmont, and we were heading to the first cabin.
Uh-huh.
It is just an entire town, completely empty. I'm super creeped out.
Uh-huh.
As Dawson walked through the abandoned houses during the day, he felt a strange vibe. He learned about the
Jesus
town's
Christ,
sad past,
Doug!
a deadly...
It's like I'm not even getting creeped out by the videos. I'm just getting spooked by random shit. My dog sneezed. My dog sneezed. Ugh. This is the shit I deal with. Okay, anyway, go.
Crash in 1909. The sudden removal of railroad tracks in 1925.
Okay.
He even heard about Uncle Lem, a mountain man whose home was quickly torn down after he died in 1984, as if to erase his memory.
Huh.
We're gonna try to talk to some ghost.
Like,
in the year 19...
as if to erase his memory. That makes me concerned because I'm like, what kind of person was that guy? If, like, they just automatically tore down his house and tried to get rid of all evidence of things. Because I know they've done that with, like certain serial killers in the past. Like, who was it? John Wayne Gacy. Like, they annihilated his entire house because of the fact that he because if I remember, at least because this is me, you guys, like, I like whimsical Disney bullshit, but then at the same time I also turn around and like investigate dark shit like this. But apparently with John Wayne Gacy's case was that he unalived so many like teenage boys, and essentially he had a thing for teenage boys. It was really creepy. And like he when he would unalive them, he actually stored their bodies underneath his house. And there was, so apparently when the investigators went to go and retrieve bodies, there was such a high body count to the point that they had to demolish the house. They had to demolish the house just to get underneath the house to get all of the bodies, essentially, because they first started, it's creepy too, because they first started with like cutting open like the floorboards and stuff to do like just hoisting, because they were thinking maybe, oh, he got a hold of maybe like 4 or 5 or something like that, which is already like, that's still bad, that's still terrible. It's like, oh my god, right? But like it started becoming the 2 digits. And it's like, oh god, oh no. And so they essentially had to demolish his house in order to get all of the remains of people away, out of that situation and return to their families and such, right? So, burial proceedings could happen, obviously. But then, like, I think that afterwards, they didn't put it back. They didn't put any of it back. They just, like, completely, like, flattened that land because they were not wanting people to, like, because that's the thing. That's the thing about creepy stuff like that. I might have, like, an odd fascination for creepy things because I like to look at both sides of the spectrum with it. Like, I like looking at, I like the beautiful, joyous and bright things in the world, but I like to investigate the dark things to keep myself knowledgeable of them, in the sense of being like, like shit happens, and I want to be Smarticus to avoid the horrible things of the world, if that makes sense. It's mainly for knowledge, I guess, in the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom. But at the same time, like, there's still, like, that level of people in the world that will try to, like, Like if they know, because dude, there's so many creepy people out there that will just like sit there. Like I've heard about people like writing to serial killers in jail and stuff because they admire them and crap like that. So I think honestly the reason why they decided to flatten everything and get rid of it and demolish that house was to try to keep people from like trying to gravitate towards it being like, oh, this is the place where so mod people got killed and blah blah blah, because you know people just have that odd creepy fascination with creepy stuff. You know, like I don't know how to really describe that, but they do try to do that on purpose in society, like get rid of certain things so that way people don't, you know, get inspired and do creepier stuff. I guess I think that's what the end goal is to that. But yeah, it's messed up. It's really messed up. Anyway, I'm rambling.
The town experienced a great loss with a deadly train crash killing multiple people, including engineer Gordon Bryson and a conductor, Samuel Jenkins, due to the train plummeting down the mountain and crashing into a nearby river. This accident drove in a lot of tourism as it was a rare occurrence within Tennessee, leading to a luxurious hotel construction project in 1912. This was the infamous Wonderland Hotel. In 1919, the Wonderland Hotel was purchased by a group of businessmen and was renamed to the Wonderland Club. Due to the popularity of the area, some of the wealthy tourists began buying land to build vacation homes within Elkmont.
That's also another thing I forgot to mention too with that, is that when you demolish areas like this, like I understand why the reason why the goal would be to keep people from doing negative things and gravitating towards it. But here's the problem with it too. You're disturbing remains. You're disturbing things that could be, like, one of the reasons why Ohio is very haunted, you guys, is that a lot of people have speculated as an example is there used to be a lot of ancient burial mounds here in Ohio. A lot of them. I mean, a lot of them. Like, Ohio was essentially like burial mound graveyard. And of course, you know, people coming in, settlers coming in, demolished half of those, and then you wonder why spirits are angry. You wonder why spirits are angry in certain areas. It's like, dude, you're messing with things with that. But anyway, I digress.
All of that came to a halt when in 1925, Little River Lumber Company decided to pull the plug.
Yeah.
It was decided to not inform any of the citizens of the town that it was relocating its operations.
Yep.
In the dead of the night, railroad, there is anybody and they want to talk.
Oh,
one of
why
the
did
most
it
colorful characters
why
in
did
the
it do that
in 1912?
It straight up just
he
did
even
that.
heard about Uncle Lem, a mountain man whose home was quickly torn down.
Like, it straight up just skipped past like the whole explanation there.
We're gonna try.
Okay, so
in the dead
that's
of the night,
weird.
Railroad, there is anybody.
Okay, so I guess we're just getting the gist of, dude, they like completely cut off the explanation and then straight up went to that. I'm like, what? Dude, what is going on with this editing? Like, first we were in Russia, and then now we're like, we were going into an explanation and then skip past to all this. Okay, sorry everybody, like that confused me. But like, yeah. Like, if you're messing with stuff like that, like, okay. Construction stuff, go.
And they want to talk.
Okay.
One of the most colorful characters in Elkmont was none other than Uncle Lem Ownby.
Okay.
He lived to be 94 years old and passed away in 1984.
Okay.
Uncle Lem was a true mountain man and loved to enrage the government and tourists with his antics.
Okay. So he might have been like that could potentially mean that he may have been like a mischievous person if she would, because that's the thing, you also got to pinpoint with like some of these people. Like, I look at people's personalities that have passed away because I feel like that can determine what kind of spirit they were in that sense. Because if he was like, he loved to enrage the government and tourists with his antics, it's like, oh, was he mischievous? So maybe his spirit is mischievous anyway.
When he died, he was the last original settler in the area.
Oh,
But the
okay.
real fear began when night fell. Dawson returned to Elkmont, completely alone.
Again, I feel like maybe if there is a spirit here, he's probably that spirit's tormenting you for funsies. Go.
The darkness made everything creepier. He chose to
Of course
start
it
in
does.
house number 5, one of the oldest buildings. He set up his equipment, a voice recorder, a spirit box, and a repod. He wanted to know if he could enter.
Investigation. Here we are, guys. We're in Elkmont, and we're heading to the first cabin. I'm super creeped out. It is just an entire town, completely empty. And the first spot that we're gonna go to is gonna be number 7. 7 and 5 are some of the oldest ones here. So I figured we would start out at one of the oldest ones and then move on from there.
Okay.
There is a freaky ass vibe. And I don't know if that's just because it's dark out and I'm alone.
Yeah.
Or if it's because there's ghosts. But I'm ready to find out.
I love the way he says that. I feel it. Creepy stuff. It's the boogeyman.
Let's go into 5.
Is it
As
the
he stood
boogeyman?
in the silence, a sudden movement caught his eye.
Oh.
He swore he saw something, but later realized it was just a bug. Yet the unease grew. He felt a weird protection around him, something stopping his energy from connecting with spirits, and he requested it to step aside.
Thing. I don't know if that was a trick of the light, but I'm not kidding. I swear I saw something.
What?
During review,
I
noticed what I saw was indeed not a trick of the light.
What
but
is
just
it?
A bug flying outside.
Let's
go over here.
Ooh, the spooky bug.
And see what we got going. This just leads back. Okay. So perfect. We have the REM pod set up.
Okay.
Super sketchy, guys. I mean, let me tell you, like, I'm allowed to be here, but it's scary at the same time because, like, if a real person comes, that's probably going to be more scarier than if a ghost comes.
Yeah.
But if there's anybody in here, people probably don't come and ask you guys very many questions. But I have a device right there on your fireplace, and if you walk up to it, it just lights up blue, and it lets me know that you're here with me.
Okay.
So if you would like to do that, it'd be very much appreciated. And if there's anybody with me, because guys, I've been speaking to some people that have abilities, and there's been a feeling that
Then the real scares began. He heard 2 loud noises from outside, like branches breaking. He was alone in the deep woods, and the thought of bears made his heart pound.
Yeah.
The sounds kept happening. He was genuinely scared, not just by ghosts, but by the thought of other people or wild animals lurking in the dark.
I heard 2 noises. I highly doubt you guys will hear them, but they came from outside. And we are in the middle of the woods, but it freaked me out enough to not stay in the same place for a long enough time because it didn't come from inside here. So let's go ahead and move on to another spot.
Okay.
And see if there's anybody that wants to talk to us. I just about fell down the stairs. That's what that was. I'm gonna walk down this way.
It's okay.
Closer to where my car is.
You know what? It's better to fall down the stairs than to fall up the stairs. I have that skill, you guys.
Another thing we have to worry about, genuinely, are bears.
Bear.
I don't want to speak it into existence. But
don't you do it. Don't you speak it into existence. That bear gonna get you.
It's definitely a possibility.
Oh. Change in music that always tells me, doesn't it? It's like, shit's happening! What happened?
Inside another house that felt strangely familiar to him, he heard a terrifying scrape and then the distinct sound of a bat flapping its wings. He wondered if he was unwelcome. He set down his voice recorder, trying to catch any ghostly whispers. He was shocked to find an old recording of 52 seconds already on the device, even though he'd deleted everything.
Well, I would be worried about the bat. Like, dude, I've had the shit scared out of me by a bat. I'm just saying, like, my goodness. It was like, don't get me wrong, I love bats. I think they're so cute. I love them. But like, I think it was when I was in college. It was like my first night at a college dormitory. Like, I was freshman right out of high school, and I was like, this was my first night in the dormitories, and nobody else had moved in just yet. Like, I got there early, like really early, like I think like a couple of days before like people really started coming in droves to move into the dorms. And all I did was go take a shower. Like, just as I was leaving the little shower area to get back to my dorm, I hear like just like the little, like, what the fuck? And I go around one corner, it's literally a bat like flies at my face. So I was like, ah, what the fuck? And I took off running to my room, and right when I slammed the door, luckily it was my bestie at the time. We're not besties anymore. We had like a falling out and stuff, so we're not friends anymore, but like at the time, she was the one that moved in with me into the dorm room together. Like, we signed up and everything, and she was just like, she's like, are you okay? Like, you looked like you saw a ghost. I'm like, no, there was a fucking bat in the freaking hallway. She's like, oh my god, you big baby. And I'm like, and then literally hours later, after we both like shut off the lights to go to sleep, I hear her come back to the room. I guess she went to the bathroom in the middle of the night, because I woke up to her like screaming and running into the room, like slamming the door. I'm like, yeah, like the bat's not scary, huh? Like, shut up. Like you got me messed up. Like, I love bats, but the moment they start flying towards me, or anything starts flying towards me, I'm like, duck down. Ah. Go. Creepy shit all day. Why are we zooming in on the house? No, I don't like that. I don't like the noises.
We're gonna walk into this one, because this is the one I just heard a scrape.
A scrape? Scrapity scrape.
Anyways, this is the one that I felt like was familiar. So, I mean, I guess we should go into it, because why would I get that feeling? I did watch another YouTuber come here, and his video. Maybe
fuck you! Shit, that was the bat.
Why do I keep going to places with bats?
Because they're bats. Fucking A, bats. Bats. Go.
This is like the 20th place that I've been to with bats. Hopefully it won't come in here though. Hopefully it just flew out. Seconds. This was empty.
He then asked the empty air for a name and if anyone used to live there. When he played it back, he thought he heard a faint yes, but it was hard to tell if it was real or just his mind playing tricks.
My name is Dawson. Could you tell me your name? Did you used to live here in this house?
Uh-huh.
Let's run this recording.
As the night deepened,
I didn't hear
Dawson
shit,
felt
but
the
that's just
chilling
me.
presence of the Appalachian Mountains, a place known for its folklore of feral people and cryptids. He heard more stick breaks outside.
Feral people and cryptids, so I'm feral. I guess if I originate from the Appalachian Mountains, I guess I'm feral. Thanks. Appreciate that, man.
And he started to get really spooked.
I feel attacked. I don't like this. Like, I hate, like, the whole atmosphere of it, too. It's just like,
I heard what sounded like a stick breaking.
It was a critter.
In the woods.
It was a critter.
But I'm getting really freaking freaked out.
It was a critter. It was an aminal.
I'll run another EVP.
Uh-huh.
And we'll go from there, but we're in the Appalachian Mountains.
Yep.
Dealing with Appalachian beliefs and Appalachian stories.
Uh-huh.
Up in a ghost town. So, it's freaky. It's
I bet.
Up here.
In the last house he entered, he was met with the horrifying sight of a cockroach. He desperately wanted a sign, anything, for the spirits to acknowledge him. But as he left the creepy ghost town,
That's also the other thing I gotta pinpoint it to, you guys. Like, here's the thing. If you're going through certain areas, especially, like, places like West Virginia and stuff, like, I'm sorry to say it, no offense to anybody in West Virginia, but my goodness, there's so many areas that you could go through where it is not welcoming. If you were an outsider, no, they don't trust you. They don't trust you. So it could be... What? My doggo's yelling at me. She's whining at me, you guys. But yeah, like, there's certain areas in the Appalachian region where, like, certain communities of people are not welcoming. Like, they're very much like, how do I put it? Like Powerpuff Girls, fuzzy lumpkins. Like, get off my property type shit. Yes, I have dealt with that too. Dude, I've had the shit scared out of me by people like that. But yes, there are some communities that are like that in the West Virginia, like, Appalachian regions. Like, you are an outsider? Nah, fuck you. Get out of here. We don't want your kind around here. We don't know you. It's like, we don't know you. Like, it's very much that mentality, sadly, sometimes in certain areas. And, like, I wouldn't be surprised if the spirits here are like that. I mean, granted, he's not getting any activity, if you ask me. Like, it really is, he's just dealing with all the freaking, like, oh, he saw a cockroach. Like, nah, I think the spirits here, if there are any spirits, they just don't want to talk to you. They just don't want to talk to you, because if they want to talk to you, I've had times where, like, there are some spirits out there that I've had, like, attached to me, and I have to be like, no. And 9 times out of 10, spirits that usually attach to people, to other people, is usually because they're lonely, and there's things that still tie them here. But yeah, no, like, again, if a spirit wants to talk to you, it will make itself known. It will make itself known, friendly or otherwise.
chilling quiet of Elkmont remained, leaving Dawson to wonder about the unseen entities still lingering there.
In here, I think I might be heading out of here in just a second.
My doggo whining
so if you could
here.
show me one last sign, any sign, I will gladly leave you be and leave your home, if that's what you like. I don't feel anybody needs to be anybody's entertainment or, you know, anything like that. I genuinely just like to talk to you guys. I'm not trying to exploit you. I'm not trying to
exploit you as I'm holding a camera to my face.
Make you feel uncomfortable by being inside your home. It's lovely. I'm sure it was even lovelier back in the day. So I really hope that we can come to some sort of understanding. And you know that I'm just here to talk to you, and that's it.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
And that brings us to the last, most disturbing Appalachian Trail encounter ever caught on camera. Case number 6, on November 6th, 2020.
Okay, you guys, it is going on 12:47. Give me one moment. I'm going to go ahead and let my doggo out. So I'm going to mute the mic real quick, you guys. Be right back. I have returned. Oh my goodness. Like, doggo was like ready to, she's like, Mom, let me out. I must run wild and free. Like, yes. Okay. So I think this will be the last one that I watch from this video, because this is I thought this video, I didn't realize how many times I would pause throughout this video, so it's okay if we don't finish it up. It's okay. Again, I put link in the description below for let me go ahead and look at it real quick. Scary Flashbacks. Yes, I put his link in the description below if anybody wants to check out his channel. But we're going to watch this one last story, I think, on here, and hopefully I don't turn much into Velma Dinkley on you guys. I feel like I already am. I'm just like debunking shit. Like, oh, this doesn't scare me. That doesn't scare me. This is why I want to get to the scary, spoopy video games. This is why I need more scary video games, you guys. Like, I know you love it. I know you love me seeing me scream like a big baby bitch. It's okay. I feel like I'm just, like, I'm too desensitized to, like, ghost videos. It's fine. It's like, I need a more immersive experience. So I'll have to, again, I've been trying to find some free spoopy games that I could play that will run on OBS and stuff like I want it to. Anyway, let's go. Last story before I hop off stream today. I'm sorry if this is a short stream today. This is always how it turns out with Spoopy Saturday. It always turns out like this with Saturday. I'm just cursed. It's the Saturday curse. Okay, go.
Before, a hiker named Brant was walking along the Appalachian Trail near Low Gap, Georgia. He was recording his trip for his YouTube channel, showing his quiet campsite and the
Why Georgia, though? Georgia doesn't have the Appalachian. They have foothills. Like, dude, it's between Georgia and the Carolinas that have, like, foothills. And then it goes from foothills to, like to the mountains. So, like, I'm confused, but it's fine. We're just getting, like, this is not accurate. This is not accurate for region, but it's fine. I'm just being the nitpicky one here.
Relaxing beauty of the trail. Everything felt calm and normal. Later that day, something unusual happened.
Oh, did it? What happened? Pretty sunrise. I love watching the sunrise.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Last of my water in the form of coffee.
What's up, Grandpa?
Carnation breakfast essentials.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it until I can find water. I guess my next water is hog pan. which means going over Wildcat with no water.
Okay.
All right. I'll get up there early before the sun starts beating down. I won't sweat as much. It's a beautiful morning so far.
Ooh.
Nice breeze.
Pretty leaves.
Finish up this coffee, get packed up, and hit the trail.
Dude, he living his best life.
Brant stopped near a stealth campsite and noticed a small animal den beneath a large rock.
Oh, okay.
The soil looked freshly moved, and it seemed like an animal had been going in and out of it recently. He didn't want to stay near it, so he moved on.
Last of my water.
I mean, depending on the size, it could easily be a fox den, maybe. Because foxes do that. Foxes will burrow into the ground and make, like, dens for themselves. A little fun fact, you guys. Anyway.
And then kick it up a notch.
Uh-huh.
And hightail it into Low Gap.
Okay.
Okay, we're here.
Oh. Dude, hold up. Hold on.
Large rock.
Okay.
The soil looked
I want to see those
moved,
signs again.
And it seemed like an animal had been going in and out of it recently.
Aminals.
He didn't want to stay near it, so he moved on.
Last of my water. And then kick it up a notch. And hightail it into Low Gap.
Okay, I want to see the sign, though. That sign looked old. That sign looked old.
Okay.
Also found another myth. It's the 3. Ravenmocker, Historical Novel Society. A ravenmocker is a malevolent witch or evil spirit from Cherokee mythology that steals the life force of the sick and dying to prolong its own existence. They are often described as withered, aged humanoids or disembodied fiery shapes with a raven's cry that can fly unseen to their victims' homes.
Ooh.
Only a powerful medicine man can see a ravenmocker and cause it to die within 7 days by recognizing it.
Interesting. That is an interesting one there, my dude. Thank you for trying out the sound alerts, too. How you liking them, cousin? The text-to-speech. I swear to God, my family's going to have too much fun with that the moment they know they can. But yes, that is an interesting one. I think I've heard of that one, too. And to be fair, like, ravens are very smart creatures, so I could see that having some kind of, like, folklore behind it. Like, dude, ravens can mimic the sound of people. Ravens can mimic the sound of people. They are very, very... They are very, very smart birds indeed, and they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Oh, I love them. I love them. I like them. I think they are funny. Thank you. Yes, I also picked out that voice for it too, because I was like, all the rest of the voices, I'm like, nah, they sound too realistic. No, I want it to sound like I want the text-to-speech sound like a butchered AI. Like, yes, let it happen. All the robot beep boop beep boop beep noises. But dude, back to this. Redeem. Oh! Ah! Yes, the Star Wars. Yes! Thank you. Alright, back to this. But my goodness, look at this. There's like so many, like, oh man, I've seen signs like this. And I've seen, like, this reminds me of like the picnic tables at like the parks I used to play at when I was growing up. Like they would have like the wording embedded into the table like this. Oh goodness. It kind of makes me wonder, it's like how long has these signs been sitting there? Okay, I understand what he's saying. I guess he's going to water. Okay, so that makes sense now. Like, that's very simplistic, but interesting. You should add one that says lizard 100 times. I have the lizard song one, though. I have the lizard song one, and I got a various amount of other ones. I actually just had to take a sound off of my sound alerts because I got copyrighted for it. It made me sad, you guys. It was the Star Wars Cantina one. I was so sad. I'm like, I want to dance to that one. Like, do 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 do. Like, I love the Cantina jingle. Made me sad. But yeah, like, dude, I guess that's what he was meaning when he's saying he was trying to get to water. I guess it's like an actual... Love these directions. Love these directions. Just so simplistic. Anyway, go.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
We're going to water, apparently. Oh, look at that trail, though. I could see it.
Appears there's nobody here.
Yeah, like those picnic tables. Those picnic tables.
It's a little too
yes.
early in the day to stop.
Like, how long have these buildings been here?
Okay.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, the crunching of the leaves.
Let's drop back.
I'm not gonna lie, the crunching. Every time he steps on the leaves and I hear the crunching, it's so satisfying. I don't know why. Oh.
See what this is all about.
He thought he saw another hiker coming down the trail. The figure looked like a normal backpacker walking toward him. Brant stepped aside to let the person pass, but no one ever came. The trail in both directions was empty.
Oh.
Den underneath that rock. And
oh, that's interesting. So he basically thought that somebody was walking along the trail behind him and there was nobody there. Oh, that's creepy. I think my grandpa experienced something like that too. Like he knew like an area of woods in Ohio itself that was kind of like that. That if you were walking along a specific trail, it always constantly sounded like somebody was following you. It's creepy. Anyway.
it's fresh. I mean, you can tell they've been going in. So I don't want any animal encounters this evening, so I think I'm going to keep on going.
No animals.
Plus, it's still kind of early. Hey.
And again, realistically speaking, be careful when you guys go out in the woods, just as a whole, because even you know, aside, realistically speaking, like you could still encounter wild animals, you could still encounter people that go out into the woods and do weird shit because you know, people are weird, people are creepy. Again, this is why I'm a VTuber. This is why I won't ever do a face reveal, not for a long time anyway. My goodness. It's like there's too many creepy things in this world. I'm like, no, I'm just going to protect my family by being cartoon girl. I don't know. Like, I trust no one. And for good reason. Like, please, nobody take that negatively. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my aqua gremlins. I love my aqua gremlins, okay? But like, I got boundaries, and I want to make sure I stay safe and my family stays safe. But yeah, anyway, like, just be careful out there, you guys. Be safe. Be safe.
Talk about creepy. I was just down at that cell site there checking it out, talking about it, and I heard.
You heard saw
a hiker coming down the trail.
Yeah. Oh, you saw. Okay, so he didn't just hear them. He saw somebody, or thought he saw somebody. Dude. I mean, he don't even look that old either. Like, he looks like he would probably maybe be like in his 40s or 50s, but like, when does dementia start setting in? I don't know. But he looks like he is young enough to not be having those issues, so okay. Continue.
For the hiker to pass.
Mm-hmm.
Brant's camera battery began to die. The peaceful feeling from earlier in the day had completely disappeared. Something about that section of the trail felt wrong. He decided not to stay there and kept moving quickly to find a safer place.
Yeah.
Well, the hiker never passed, and there's nobody here, and it's freaking me out right now. I've got chills up and down my spine.
I bet.
Yeah, I saw a person with a pack on, wearing hiking clothes. There's no way they passed me. Yeah, this is weird. I'm getting out of this spot. I'm telling you, that's
yeah. It's like moving on, moving on, moving on.
The animal den wasn't enough.
It's like, just keep walking. Just keep walking. I don't blame you.
Brant later said it was one of the most disturbing moments he had ever experienced while hiking. The woods, though calm and beautiful, felt strange, as if something unseen was nearby.
You know, honestly,
interesting.
That's the second time today that's happened. And the first time is when I was sawing that log. And I looked over and I was like, oh, someone's coming up the trail.
Okay.
The log will be sawed for them when they get here. And there was never anybody there.
Yeah.
And I think I might have just saw a leaf. I don't
Like, dude, it could have been anything.
Because I've got low battery. That's another reason I probably need to get into Helen. So I'm going to put as much distance between me and that campsite as I possibly can.
By whether it was exhaustion, a trick of the light, or something paranormal, the experience stayed with him. He never returned to that stretch of trail again. These hikers thought they were just out for an adventure, but the trail had other plans. From strange voices to shadowy figures, these were real moments no one can explain.
What the fuck?
No.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Scary.
I've seen that shit. I've seen this one. Back off. Back off. Yeah. Like, see, you guys, like, dude.
Trail again, no one can explain.
Where is it? Where's it? Yeah, this shit is scary. That shit is scary. Okay? That is scarier than any spooky ghost out there. I'm sorry. If I'm walking down the trail and I see a mama cougar coming my way like that, First off, you don't run. Don't run. Because dude, if you run, that's when they give chase. That's when they give chase, especially predatory animals. Do not run. Like, make yourself bigger if you can. Like, dude, I've seen like that's why you'll see in some like wildlife clips when you see people like getting approached by predators. Like, I've seen some people where they'll scream at them and be like, rah, rah, like make themselves bigger and be like, rah. Like, you got to with those animals, otherwise they are going to like it's kind of like they're scared of you just as much as you are scared of them. So it's like like, I'm not saying like go straight at a wild animal, don't do that, but like if you're stuck in a one-on-one situation, best bet is to remain calm as you possibly can, but like try to make yourself bigger, like rah, like just no. This is the scary shit, man. Like, this is the scary shit. But I will say, like, running away doesn't help. Some people will say make yourself bigger and go brah at them. But even then, you should still try to remain calm as best you can with the wildlife. It's like there's so many options, but don't run away. That's the worst thing you can do. Especially with cougars, like they run. I can't remember how much they run. Ooh, Alexa, how fast can a cougar run?
Cougars can reach speeds up to 28 miles per hour.
Okay, so yeah, 28 miles an hour.
New voice with Alexa Plus.
Awesome. Okay, no, okay, stop. Alexa, stop. So 28 miles an hour. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't you start running. If you can run past 28 miles an hour, then sure, go for it. But I wouldn't bet on myself with that. I'm too big. That thing's gonna tackle me to the ground like a wildebeest. Like, ah! Fuck that shit. That was SCP-096. Oh, I can't remember which one that is. I don't know which one that is. Okay, anyway. But yeah, that's the scary shit. Is shit like that.
Go away.
What is that? Skinwalker? Oh, fuck that. Yeah. It's a skinwalker. Runway. I don't like that. Like, what was that
the
noise?
Appalachian mountains are beautiful,
okay.
but they're also terrifying.
Kids.
Over the years, countless...
God. Hi. Ow. How are you? My PF startled me too. Yay. Hi, what's up? The hills have eyes, kids. Yes, indeed. Okay, you guys. It is like, let's see, 1:06. I'm going to, we're gonna leave it from there with that, and I'm gonna put on my music and hop into the sea room. Yes. Okay, let's press that. Yes. All right. Let me do game room. Yes. That wasn't as much of I hope that was a good stream, you guys, because I felt like it wasn't eventful. I was sitting there just being Velma Dinkley here, being like, oh my god! Like, I see this, I see the wire, I see the fake magic and mirrors, illusions. Velma Dinkley just solving the case. Aqua Candy. Yes. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I am Aqua Candy Love if you are new to my channel. I am a demon, mermaid, puppy, sea witch. Yes, and I like to have a good time and all the funsies. Yes, I hope you all have a good day. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. And I will see everybody on Tuesday. Bye-bye. Oh, I need to press that button. Yes, okay. Bye.